7 years, in the cave, there was another tunnel. There was a small cave there. Most of the times that we saw the sleeping night sharks in there. About 3 years ago, I think, sir, I see that not much left.
Diving for over a week now, and what's been happening, every dive site we get to, there's 1 or 2 fishing boats that are there ahead of time. When we get in the water, we're seeing 2, 3, 4 of these huge fishing traps, and the effect is really that we're not seeing larger fish.
About 10 years ago, this place is famous for shark feeding. But then later, for 5 years, there was no many sharks left. So I worry. I worry.
One thing that we haven't seen at all are sharks, whether that's the predatory sharks or like filter feeding whale sharks, and we also haven't seen mantas.
When I was young, the small fishing boats, they can get within a week full of the fish and they can go back. But now, they have to spend a couple of weeks. Ice are melting, diesels are running out, there was no fish left because of the big fishing boats fishing around this area. So the small boats, nothing's got. So they start to thinking how they can get more fish. Okay. Diving in 15 years ago, I can say that 65% of the marine life are gone.
cannot live it next 10 years. This will be like what you say, 15 years, 65% gone.
Oh.
Next 10 years, another 50% gone.
Gone.
It's like
Nothing's left.
it's nothing left.
So these are the ghost nets that cover the entire reef. They're all over the sea fans, corals, you know. Turtles get caught in them, they get killed. Fish get caught in them, they get killed. It's just a mountain of them down there. So this is what we have to do, you know. We have to try step by step, clean these things up.
I've never been on a dive where there were squid, so I found that particularly interesting. I think what we saw was big fin reef squid, and they are iridescent, they have large eyes. They were up in the shallow waters, and I watched them for a little bit longer, and I realized they were doing something. They were doing some kind of behavior. They were mating, they had egg sacs or sperm sacs, something like that, and they would go off into the blue, they'd splay out their tentacles, they'd move their fins, and they would turn red sometimes, which I think was part of their behavior, maybe it was part of their mating. They would shield one as she went in and deposited something. It was very interesting, it was very intricate. Squids are intelligent creatures, very intelligent mollusks, and that was so cool to see. Probably one of my favorite unexpected animals to see.